got some lovely water. Ricola! I can only imagine if there's a foghorn, that's probably going to happen every time. So, just go ahead and prepare yourselves for that.
We're almost there.
Okay, Fitzy. Let's go.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Wow, that dock looks super safe.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
I shall call you Fitzy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does
What
the
if
Hawkins case
push the
mean
boat?
anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
The harbor.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yeah. Alright, so, slight caveat here before we get underway. I had to restart the game because part of where we're about to go to, I don't know if I glitched it or if I did things in such a wrong order that whatever. Either way, couldn't progress, so we're restarting, and so I know what all happens in the next little while, but I'll just let it play out.
Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
Can't do that. But it's only a fish.
Yeah, I see.
Fish? You've got no idea.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
See, that would just be funny to say, but
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't?
What?
Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You
That's
can't
no way
understand.
to
You're
treat
not
an omen.
sailors. Oh, yeah? It's a sign. There's
Right?
something
Just
coming.
don't look at me like what?
Something real bad.
You better calm down.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters. Alright, so the main thing that I have to look forward to is try not to tick off the bartender. And which is also something that I'm going to have to think about anyway, because private detective and stuff would have at least sufficient enough social skills, and I, in IRL-ness, don't. So Yeah, you know. Ain't that about a bitch?
Hey, be careful.
But I spilled my drink, Paul. We're not gonna talk about her right
Let's
now.
get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Alright, well, I'm a troublemaker, and apparently whatever I said last time before I screwed this up. So, oh dear. Bro, I guess I could play it safe. That's there, and I think I said that last time. I don't know, either way, but sure.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Sweet. Okay, so I didn't botch that this time. So we're in a better position than we were before. Yay.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
They're having sexy
And that's
parties.
not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I'd like a large plate of waffles, please.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
So I can't believe he actually asked that. He's like, it's cool that there's alcohol around, and leave it at that. Ask that sort of question. What the hell's wrong with you?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Blackwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Well, that would be because you killed all the fucking whales, so yeah, you kind of did it to yourselves.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
But they're dead, so they don't, they're dead. It kind of, that's,
Her vision.
yeah.
Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
Exactly.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Womp, womp, womp.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for
Define
a young
normal.
woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things?
Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
And why not?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I'm gonna get shit faced and go out on the docks. Yeah.
I think we'll get along well.
Yeah. Well, thank you, my good sir.
That'll be all for now.
How's your balance holding up there? Fuck boy. Okay.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the
They
doctor,
don't want to talk.
what did he say?
He laughed. My God.
Ooh.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Yeah. Wow. What you doing?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
What? What'd you do to your hand?
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too
What the
high.
hell?
It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
You, you look like you about 3/4 of the way down the rabbit hole there, Boudreaux. That's probably our future. Hi!
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Ah, the good old times. At what point do you let go of the good old times and actually go get a job that, pays the bills?
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
Well, no, actually.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Right. Why does it sound like all three of you are old ladies from Boston?
I bid you farewell, then.
Good night, stranger.
Well,
So long.
maybe not you, but you two for sure. Just, but keep up your songs, Just enjoy yourselves. There's Baldilocks. See, I ain't gonna say nothing, but we'll just progress. Hi!
What you looking at, stranger?
Lame. Meh. Sure.
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger.
Ain't nobody stopping you. You want a refill? I go get you one. Barkeep. Something for little stiff pants over here. Ooh, what's it? That would be what that is. Alright. So, let's go see Captain Fitzy.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Very interesting. See, earlier, as I mentioned, I goofed up with the bartender, and I was kind of hoping there was an option to pay off his debt to bribe him. It didn't work out. Go over here, talk to Captain Fitzy. Oh, Fitzikins.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay. I'm also going to look at some other stuff that you don't want me to look at, but, I mean, it's... you know what it is.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Lots of lines blotted out. Yes. Yeah, so I wasn't also paying attention to that in the early goings. The skill tree setup right here. So your medical and occultism, you don't level up with point distribution like you do the rest of them. So finding books for medical, and I'm not sure for occult. I put some points into it just for funsies, but the opening part of the game gives you 8 points to spend, however, so I put some points into it to have a bit of an advantage. What was that? That's called a reflection. Never mind.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Whose man's is this?
What a macabre souvenir.
Nothing in there. Oh. Okay. I think that's... Yep.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
I don't think much of anything in here has been wiped for 7 years. Damn. What was it?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
I think everything in here could do with some rust remover. Alright, anybody gotta go poop before we head out? Because we got a lot of stuff to do. I'm not gonna stop. Is that something hanging on the wall right there, or am I dumb? Nope, I'm dumb. It's fine. Hello, Fitty.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Blackwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your
Yeah.
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Well, dates usually do. Derp. Eh?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Blackwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I just realized I missed something in your office. Crap. Oh well, we'll go back for it.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Well, I mean... Yeah.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay. It's actually the thing that's annoys you a bit because I forgot about it, but it's relevant to the plot and everything. So yeah.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Well, it looks like he used it for poopy papers, so you tell me.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Over half.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
What?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Yeah.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Now then, back on track. Doing all of the things. Going to all of the places. To the warehouse we shall go.
He's gonna get us into trouble.
Mr. Police Officer Man, warehouse person, guard person, man.
Where do you think you're going?
In the warehouse?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Well, you'll see.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You
Okay.
again. I told you to beat it.
You
No
actually
need to get
didn't.
worked up.
Oh, I can't do the rest of the... Well, okay. Do-de-do-de-do.
Wow, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear con.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Cat, she's your boss.
What?
You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
So why was that particularly part funny? I don't know.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Blackwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
I bid you adieu. Crap, I hate I hate that I'm redoing this part because I kind of know what to do in a way. Oh well. There's not much more that I actually know of because I got stuck trying to get past this part or the other route that you can take.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. So, just because I think it'll be funnier to do, I think I'll go this route instead of the other one. Hello.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Wow.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Yeah. Indeed. Indeed I will. But I'm gonna go look at this statue. Or can I go this way to look at it? Think. This man, this shit is rickety as all. Look at it. Damn. Oh.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
We gonna. Oh. Okay. Now, what was this?
There.
Champion. Whoa. Can I get a flashlight? Why, yes I can.
One bottle more or less.
Oh! Hey, I don't have to go to the bar and buy it. Fantasticals. I forgot about that. You have your lighter. I forgot that I had it. Yeah. Yoo-hoo! Drunken sailors. I'm an enabler.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Yeah, you'll like it. This bottle comes from their personal stock.
Well done. Now, sit back and enjoy our performance. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass. Hey, where are you going?
What?
I hope for your sake. No, it's not what you think. It's just that you shouldn't hide your
Oh wait, can I not?
fisherman's hut.
Ah, I can't go around it. Never
Got
mind.
it coming. What? You helped yourself from my stock? He's stewed to the gills.
What?
You'll get nothing out of him.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
interested in a chat.
That's
I
insane.
want to tan his hide.
It's madness. Utter madness. So y'all ain't even... Alright then. Bye, Felicia. The if? Y'all just leave stuff laying around everywhere. Damn. Messy, messy, messy. What's it? Well, that looks highly sanitary. Am I... What in the hell? Is this the right warehouse? I haven't a clue where I'm at right now. Yeah, I'm a private investigator with a terrible sense of direction and bad name memorization. Oops. Because I'm a professional.
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get...
Oh, I'm not enough of a professional. So, can I...
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Not quite enough of a professional.
Well, well.
Dope!
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
The warehouse, I had to get the thing, I had, What?
Your turf?
I didn't even know.
That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around.
Well, because I'm
My men
inquisitive.
saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Kinky.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Ow! But why though? Look, I ain't trying to fight no lady. Look, why we gotta... She kicked me in my hoo-hoos.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
You kicked me in my hoo-hoos.
I'm okay. Please.
I just want to look
I'm
around.
getting careless.
Huh.
I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Tongue got ahead of my
So maybe I have to take the other way, and this was... Huh, okay.
It was just a little joke.
So I guess I really do need to try the other side? Very well.
You can't understand.
Yeah. Probably gonna run most everywhere like this because, you know, this is walking, running, walking, running. Hi!
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
It's a little late. I've already met Kat.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
Kind of a big deal.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Okay. Nope. So, yeah, the original first time through here, whatever, I came to this side first, and it's like, okay, cool, great, into apparently the abyss.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Yeah, there's a way. It looks like a damn nothingness, but still, yeah. So this, and it goes up to there, and it goes up to the thingy. So now we got to look for stuff. Yeah.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
And
This
Yeah.
ratchet device seems to be usable.
ratchet.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Was that? No, there's one other part. But I don't remember where it is, of course. Yoo-hoo! Hingy. Climb the thingy. It wasn't up here, was it? Because this is... Yeah.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
I could. Put that on. Yeah, 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 yeah. And so there's a gear that goes between ya and ya, but I don't remember where it's at, of course. That thing, okay, it just blinks like that all the time, no matter what. Alright. Oh, there you go. Not sure why. Oh, do I? Okay. Weird.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Not sure why I had to have the lighter out for that, but okay. Stranger things have happened. Do the thing. Hold to test strength. Hopefully I don't break this thing.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Damn. Find help to get into the warehouse. Well, who's gonna do that? Alright, so from here on is uncharted territory. Peekaboo. You seem like a friendly
Leave
person.
me alone, please. I don't want trouble.
Nope, not gonna help. Okay. I see how it is. Huh. Okay, so let's go talk to Captain Fitty. Fitty, 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 Fitty. 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 Cat kicked me in the ho-hos.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Oh. Well, I guess nothing.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I did a lot of new things, and it... not helpful. Would you like to help me?
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Look, why is y'all's lamp possessed? What are y'all doing over here? Alright. Little, spectral phenomenon. Eh?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Why, yes.
She will do it again, you know. Who? The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Anybody in here want to help me get in the warehouse?
What can I get you?
Eh?
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here
Oh, this
say
is
you
just
scream.
repeating
And that's not
everything.
all. Anything.
So, nothing. Huh?
Charles Hawkins owed you a lot of money. Do you know if he had problems?
I don't know the details, and it's not my business. Money or not, he was always welcome in my bar. The Hawkins family was always much appreciated on the island.
That'll be all for now.
So, who? You still... Yeah, you about batshit crazy. Huh.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm just trying to get in the damn warehouse and you are being a complete and utter pain in my ass.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you.
What?
You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Well, I mean, if you're supposed to be head honcho lady of the whole fucking place, and I'm just like, hey, I just want to walk in this warehouse for like 5 minutes and look at some stuff and go out of respect for your stuff, and you know what, it seemed like it'd be a good thing to do, but I'm just gonna burn this whole place to the ground. Yeah, I'm not even...
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
See?
Are you pulling my leg?
No? Wait. Pretty much. But that's not gonna go well for me, I know.
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care.
Thank you.
But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
We can
Sounds
hold
honest
hands
to
if
me.
you want to. I don't even care.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return.
You're gonna use
Do you
me as a
accept?
sex slave, aren't you? Well, in that case, I guess so.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Yeah, shysters.
Cops, they can't understand.
All these two dudes, they was talking shit about you earlier. It's crazy. You gonna...
It's fine.
You gonna put some
He's with me.
pep in your step? You know what I'm saying? Say something. Say something. You look like the ass end of a gremlin. Yeah, I'm not enough of a professional to pick that.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
You the one that said you...
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
I mean, you're literally the one that said that you had to come here to with me for me to do this in the first place. So,
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
well, what the hell is that? Whoa. What in the www is going on here? Is that a... Oh.
What happened here?
Well, somebody punched a mirror.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Interesting.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
The hell? Indeed. Oh, that's nasty, Peter.
It smells as bad as it looks.
I imagine so. Again, thank goodness for no smell-o-vision. Whoa.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Maybe that's why they stay in a place like this, because they buy the painkillers.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. So am I supposed to... Okay. So... What do? Oh, so you can't just go back into it then. Alright, so I guess I did. Then... Okay. Alright. So...
Someone has settled in here.
Oh.
And whoever it is,
I'm
has
gonna
something
get
to
in
tell me about the
trouble.
Hawkins case.
I'm gonna get in
Is there
trouble.
anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Let's team up. Threaten a police officer. Well, there's one standing right behind him too, and that's probably not the smartest thing in the world to do. Sure, why not?
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce.
What?
I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here.
See?
Come on. My car's parked down the way.
That's what I'm talking about.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Or behind his nose.
Her again.
Because of her. Hi.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Wow.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
I will momentarily. Yes.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
No. Bye, babies.